Apple's Magic Trackpad is magical, considering it caused $70 to disappear from my wallet like that. I've had the trackpad for, well, a little over a week, I guess. Unfortunately, tonight was the first night that I had a chance to unbox and use it, because I've been away, and even when I got back home, I was working on catching up, and the fun stuff kind of had to wait. So, I did unbox it just a few minutes ago in front of the live virtual audience at live.perillo.com. I tweeted out asking if I should unbox it tonight or wait till tomorrow, and a few said to do it now. So I did it now, installed it, synchronized it, and then had to install the update, the software that would allow me to access the system preference for the trackpad, and I'll dive into that in just a second. So, yes, it is a trackpad, and if you have been used to the way Apple does their trackpads, it's really nothing different. Of course, it does have a larger surface. Seemingly looks like one of Apple's wireless keyboards, minus the keys. It's a little taller, though, that being said. No real moving parts, so to speak, other than the bumpers on the bottom. So, yes, you can click it, but the surface doesn't really move, and its base doesn't move. What moves are the bumpers upon which it sits on the table. Powered by a couple of AA batteries, comes with a couple of regular energizers, although I do believe Apple is selling their own batteries now. I'm going to buy some to see if they stack up well against my Energizer rechargeables, which I've been using for a while, and they've kind of started to frustrate me because they lose their charge quicker than anything. Not really reliable, and considering half the products I have in my house are wireless these days, that's saying something. So, yes, it does work. One thing that was notable about the packaging, not much on the inside, so to speak, and yes, it's Apple's clean design, but on the back, they explain pretty much everything that you could possibly do with a Magic Trackpad. The gestures and the swipes, pointing, clicking, double-clicking, right-clicking, they show you how to do it. You don't even need to read the instruction manual. You can just look at these icons and go, oh, you can right-click, oh, you can click and drag, oh, screen zoom, this is how you do it. You figure it out without even really needing to read an instruction manual. And much like the trackpads on the MacBooks, the Magic Trackpad works pretty much the same way. So let's go ahead and control and zoom in here and just show you. And by the way, control zoom is you control and then two fingers swipe up or down. That controls the zoom level. I've used it before. That's also available on the mouse or any kind of scroll wheel that you have. Tracking speed, duh. Double click speed, duh. Scrolling speed, duh. Of course, the options: one finger tap to click, dragging, drag, lock. Secondary click, you can choose bottom right corner if you want. Of course, I usually just choose the double finger tap to do a secondary click or a right click. Two fingers scroll, you can turn inertia on and off, and inertia is basically, see how it kind of smooth as I move in or out. Two finger rotate for photos or images. Pinch, open, zoom, and close. Pinch, open, and close. I don't know how zoom got in there. Screen zoom, that's probably what I was looking at there. I've got that toggled on, obviously. Secondary tap, the right click. Three fingers, swipe to navigate. I can choose also three fingers to drag. I may say three fingers dragging. So then, theoretically, yeah, so now I've got a whole, let me zoom out and show you. Three fingers allows me, instead of clicking and dragging around, I just three finger move around. That works well. Four fingers, swipe up and down for expose, or swipe left and right to switch applications. Trackpad battery level, of course, indicated there. And what's kind of nice about it, too, is there's a video preview of any of these particular features. As I hover over, let's say, secondary tap, it shows me here, it illustrates it. If I hover over screen zoom, it illustrates it over here. It's kind of nice that they put the video preview. A lot of people like learning by way of video. So now I can three fingers up. Is that it? Oh, wait, four fingers. Swipe up or down for expose. Okay, so expose is down, and up is showing the desktop. Four fingers. Swipe left or right to switch applications. Nice. Sweet. Forget Alt-Tab, or I should say Command-Tab in Mac OS X. That works well. Three fingers to move around, or I can also click and drag it around like this. This appears to be, the trackpad appears to be a separate preference pane apart from the mouse, the Magic Mouse, which has substantially fewer features, as you can see. But of course, there's far fewer things that you can do with a Magic Mouse compared to the Magic Trackpad, which makes it much more magical. Can I do anything with it? No, it doesn't. I'm trying to make it move in my chin, but it's not really. Just like the finger, not so much the chin. Maybe the nose. Oh yeah, look at that! Here, hang on. See if I can. Did it move? Well, the cursor's moving. I win! My email address, chris@perillo.com. I'm certainly interested in taking a look at just about any piece of hardware out there, even if Apple doesn't make it. Believe that or not. Geeks.perillo.com is where you can find other people much like yourself. The Geeks. Chris.perillo.com, my blog. @ChrisPerillo on Twitter, or Facebook.com/ChrisPerillo. And then, of course, I also have a chat room full of geeks as well. We're typically talking tech. Even if I'm not sitting here, the chat room's a part of a live video feed going out over the web 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.